You already know that I'm Allie Vasquez, and for the next couple weeks, we're going to be here with my lovely guest. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, I'm Erika. I'm a personal chef and registered dietitian.
So we are going to set out to show you why the kitchen is the best room in the house. And if you don't think it is, then maybe after you follow our tips, you will be well on your way to realizing your chef dreams. Now, a lot of people, when they go into houses with me, are like, this kitchen, something just isn't clicking. And we can help you figure out why.
Okay, so now we're going to kind of talk about the general layout of a great kitchen. You kind of have your main triangle. You have a fridge, your stovetop, and then the sink. In an ideal world, you'd love for them to be between 4 to 9 feet apart.
Yeah, okay, so my kitchen, there's almost nothing about my kitchen that I love. This is okay, it is an actual triangle, but it's a little stumpy. Like, this is not a big range right here. It should be a little wider, and but I've also been in houses with people, and it's not a triangle. Sometimes it's a square, sometimes it's a straight line, and it sucks. But if you don't have that triangle, you're gonna have to be adding like a bunch of different other things to try and make it better, and I've just noticed that people don't really like doing that, and that's why they tend to maybe shy away from a house with a not so great kitchen.
I also think you need to think about how your household operates in the kitchen. If it's one person primarily in the kitchen, I think this kitchen is great. For me, I'm the main cook in my household, so I love to be close to my stove, my fridge, and my sink. But if you have others that you like to co-cook with or kids, this is going to be tight. You're not going to be able to get in the fridge while someone's standing at the stove.
Yes, usually we have one person cooking, and then my youngest son wants to help, and then he wants to drag over a chair, and by that time, like, we can't move. Because if the chair's here, then I can't go over there, and I get frustrated, and I'm like, just let me do it! So, yes, in an ideal situation, this would be way further out.
Yeah, if that's what you want to do in your kitchen.
What are your feelings on, like, a double oven situation? This is the first home that I've ever lived in with a double oven. I feel very bougie about it.
You should.
But what do you think about, like, a single versus a double?
Again, for me, I cook a lot, and I have multiple elements going at the same time. So for, I'd say more advanced home cook or someone who's hosting a lot, a double oven is a must. You want to keep things warm and cooking at the same time. If you're just trying to put out meals, basic meals for your family, you can get away with one oven. You don't need to have a double oven.
On Thanksgiving, I love the double oven.
It's superior.
Yes. Okay, so one thing that I really don't get, but my clients insist on, you'll notice that we have no ventilation hood here. But hold on. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? Oh, there she is. Oh, and she's dirty.
Oh, she's ventilating.
She's doing something. I don't know what it is. I personally hate it, but I've had people say, I'm not buying this house because there's no ventilation hood. Can you explain this to me? I'm not the best with the kitchen.
I hate a smoke detector alarm, and those are constantly going off in my kitchen. I use my hood, but my smoke detector is so close to my range.
Is that mine right there?
Probably. Yeah. That it's constantly going off. So a hood, if you're going to be doing a lot of cooking, especially like a lot of smoke-induced cooking, like searing meats, bacon, things like that. Frying doesn't put off as much oil because it's kind of contained, but like that sauteing, it creates a lot of smoke. So your fire detector will be going off.
No, we've all been there. Let's talk about something that is very important to Erika. I don't really care about, although I don't like the dividers. Sink size.
Sink size is huge to me. I love a wide, deep sink that I can throw all of my dishes in and not have it overflowing coming into my workspace, so then I can deal with it at the end. The dividers are the worst. I can't clean my dishes properly, but it also depends on what you like. If you like hand washing dishes, a divider might be better. So you can only do half a sink. That's not what I want to do. I want to put it all in the dishwasher. So I love a big, deep sink.
Yeah, before you were here, like 10 minutes before, I was frantically trying to shove everything into the dishwasher. So yeah, maybe a deeper sink is actually the best option. Well, thank you very much for today, Erika. We talked about the kitchen. Next week, we're going to talk about the pantry. And I can't wait.
Fun.